There's been changes, but there's been, a lot of us staying with the game plan as well. There's been things that we've added from the workflow side. There's been different things. I mean, you have to break it down, but it still goes back to our basic core. Everything we've done since then is to basically build on that foundation. The design choice was really out of necessity. 20 years ago when we were involved in other printers out there, and they have a real thin layer of aluminum over the top, and it's anodized, and then over time it starts to wear and it starts to get a dip in it. So we knew coming out with this printer that we had to have a really flat, level table, and it needed to stay that way. We made a table you can walk on, you can stand on, you can clean it, you can adjust it, you can make it better. And that was one of the basic foundations that we did. It's a heavy, durable, solid table. No one else in the industry even tries to make it like that. Then the next thing, you have the linear motors, 2 on the Y, which is the gantry, and 1 on the X. And these are key because we want to lay the dots down exactly where we want them. They work together. You have to have a flat table if you're going to hold the accuracy that the magnetic motors do. So you have 1 micron all the way around. 1 micron on the X, which is the carriage, 1 micron on both sides of the Y, which is the gantry. And to be able to lay the dot down in the right spot enables you to print those faster speeds. And when I say faster speeds, we don't have to sacrifice our nozzles or our printing or feather or anything like that to get those really over the top speeds that other companies can't, because they didn't put the machine together with this type of precision. And we really do pride ourselves on making a printer that is absolutely accurate. And because of that, I think that the customers have really caught on to it. Now we have a big fan base that they're going, wow, this really does work. One of the comments we hear is, wow, you guys made this thing simple. And then the next comment we hear is, wow, this is a manufacturer that has made the printer to where it's not going to break. We feel like other manufacturers make it to where it's going to break. So I think our positive feedback just comes from a very low rate of breakdowns, a very low rate of on-site service required. And the user interface and the friendliness, when you make it so much easier and you put all those tools in front of somebody to do their job, I think there's a level of appreciation that comes out with that. The operator is a much happier operator running the auto unloader. And I think there's a level of appreciation that comes from that. And, it's really starting to pay off for us.